In the year 2007, when I was around 4 to 5 years old, I was living in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. One weekend, my family and a couple of friends decided to go to the famous Rio de Janeiro beach. Our family would often go as it was one of the biggest city attractions. A standing trend of the beach was that it was always packed. There were crowds of people everywhere you looked. That day, my parents went through probably one of the worst experiences a parent could go through. I was swimming in the ocean, in a spot where my mom could see me at all times. But she made the mistake of looking away for a little too long. When she looked back to see me, I was gone. I can only imagine right now what my mom thought at that very moment. She always says that her first thought was that I, a small kid, was kidnapped. My parents started to freak out, asking our friends if they had seen where I had gone, but none of them knew. So they started walking in a fast pace, asking around the crowded beach if anyone had seen a young boy who fit my description. The funny thing is that I didn't even realize that I was lost. I was just a little kid swimming in the ocean. I hadn't realized that the current had pushed me far away from our little spot on the beach. Luckily, after what seemed as hours for my parents, but only a few minutes for me, a man on the beach who was helping my parents look for me found me. He then sent his friend to alert my parents that I had been found, and that I was perfectly safe. Once my mom had me in her arms, she did not let go. A few minutes had passed when she finally stopped the bear hug and allowed me to continue enjoying my day at the beach. Till this very day, my mom still says that it was one of the most scary moments she has ever gone through.